I texted Joe last night as we were preparing for the pod saying like, this is like one of my favorite episodes of television of all time. And it's because, I, I, I know I'm guilty of this. I think sometimes can believe that people are not going to change, right? Like we see them and we can just be like, they're just always going to show up cynical. They're just
Hmm.
always going to be a downer. They're never going to bring the energy. But what you see here is you have the same person. We get to see him, maybe not in this episode, but in previous over the course of the show, we get to see what he's like in two different teams. We only get the one episode. This episode forks on the other team, but we have all the other episodes up leading up to that, to how he shows up on at the bear, the beef. What's it turns into the bear? Is it called the beef before that?
The Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the
Anyway, um, and he is not deriving a greater sense of purpose from his work. He might be developing a sense of identity and like what his job is, but not like it's not calling him to a higher way of showing up and having an impact around others around him until he has this experience in this other team. And you see it like in just little glimpses in this episode. You see him waking up differently in the morning where he's more energized. You see him going home and reading at
yeah,
night, and he was just never did that before because he's interested in growing and becoming a better version of himself.
very true.
And I think the reason we get so excited about that is because like that is, as leaders, that is our potential.
Yeah,
I mean, we can do that for people. Like we can do for the people we work with what happened to Richie. Like we have that power every day every day we go to work to make an impact in that way so that someone can change who they are, and not just for the benefit of our own team. That's probably the thing you will see immediately, is like to the benefit of, it will benefit the team chemistry and cohesion, but it has this huge rippling effect in everybody else they interact with their family, with their friends, with their kids, with their partner, with their spouse. So
yeah,
it's just yeah, I find this episode so hopeful
yeah.
because of how he transforms.